today's video is going to be a little bit of like a different type of video, I guess. I'm going to be introducing myself. I feel like I just kind of started posting and haven't really had the opportunity to like say hi and introduce myself. So that's what today's video is going to be. So without further ado, let's get started. Today I am sipping on a nice cup of hot cocoa. This glass, or this mug, just has an H written on it for Haley, which is my name. Okay, I guess let me lick that milk mustache off. Anyways, I guess where we can start is my name. My name is Haley Irvin. H A I L E Y. Irvin, I R V I N. Haley Irvin. So, I am 21 years old. I live in Texas. I was born in California in like Orange County, Laguna Beach area of California. And I moved to Texas when I was 2. Not 1, but 2. But yeah, I lived in a smaller city outside of Houston, a little bit west of Houston. It's like 30 minutes or so west. It's not too small of a city, but comparable to like Houston, it's small. But I lived there for like the majority of my life until I moved to San Antonio, which is where I live right now, for college. I attend the University of UTSA for marketing, business marketing. That is my major. But yeah, I've been here for 4 years. I cannot believe I've already been in college for 4 years. It's fucking crazy. Like, I can't believe it. Like, living excuse me, but for me, it's always been like, okay, like the town I was from is called Katy, or like my hometown is Katy. It's so crazy thinking that like my main residence is not Katy anymore, it's San Antonio. It's really, really crazy to me to think about, because I lived in Katy and they've always thought of Katy as my home, but now I live in San Antonio and like I have been living here for like 4 years. So yeah, that's crazy. But anyways, I live here. I love San Antonio. I'm gonna stay here after college. I don't plan on going back to Katy unless things change. But as of right now, I am going to be living in San Antonio for the next couple of years. This is just because my boyfriend, he does a residential service-based. He owns a residential service-based business, like pressure washing, window cleaning, and all of his clients are in San Antonio, and he has like a database of like 500 clients. So until he's ready to sell his business, which it should be in like the next 2 to 3 years, because it's doing really, really well. But I'm not sure if he's gonna want to sell it or keep it, but we'll see. But it's basically like whatever his plan is, it's what my plan is. Because I'm not I'm not in the works to have a job that's gonna relocate me or anything like that. So I can just kind of live wherever he lives. And we have a place together here. So at least until our lease is up, we'll be or so. But yeah, I am 21 years old. 21 years old. My birthday is September 1st. September 1st. What else can I talk about? I should have written down some stuff, some talking points. I'm not sure if I already mentioned this. I've had to retake the intro to this video many times, so I'm not sure if I said this already, but I had hit my little weed pen, so I can really yap whenever I'm high. So this should be good, but I have nothing to talk about right now. But anyways, I keep having to clear my throat because the milk, it's coating my throat. But let's see. Right now I am in some of the harder classes of my college degree. I'm taking accounting 2, which is managerial accounting, and I'm taking finance, which is a really, really useful class. And so is accounting. Accounting is so useful. I'm actually learning a lot about what money goes where and what it's called. It's super interesting, especially if you're a business focused. But right now they're kicking my fucking ass. Well, not really. I'm actually doing really well in the classes, but that's because I'm having to try really, really hard. I will, for my other classes, I'm not even gonna lie, guys, if it's an online course and it's not proctored or anything, then I'm using ChatGPT to help me get through the course or to help me get through the class. It's just, I don't know. I feel very degenerate whenever I try to justify using ChatGPT, but in reality, it's the future. It's the reality of our future. So why the hell would I not be able to use AI on the job, right? But for in my classes such as accounting and finance, the tests are in person, pen and paper. So I have to really log in for those exams. Excuse me. I don't know why my throat is so mucusy. Sorry if that's kind of gross. But yeah. Anyways, so since these exams are in person and pen and paper, I have to really, really fucking study. But thankfully, honestly, because these classes are teaching me a lot and I'm actually learning from them. But if I didn't have to study, I would not be taking away as much information as I am from the course, because I simply would not need to know it for exams and shit. But that doesn't mean that I shouldn't prioritize it for my knowledge to the actual life in general, because those are things that are important and that you will need to know about when paying bills and owning businesses and being in business, anything like that. So yeah, for those tests I will study for if I don't start studying a week in advance, which most of the time I don't, I procrastinate a lot. So what I'll do is I will log the fuck in for the day and a half before the exam. I'll cram and cram and cram. I will just go over the textbook. I will go over the homework and the quiz questions, because those are all online. The homeworks and the quizzes are all online, so I can use those to study. study the terms, study how to solve the math part, everything. And it's really good. It helps me. It works for me. I feel like this year I've really found my way of studying that works best for me. Because most of the time I never know, and I study and I never do well. But this year I'm studying and it's actually working. So yeah, I kind of hate talking about school with people and college with people because they always ask me what I want to do with my degree after college, and I never know. I never ever know. And it's so scary because that point in my life is coming quick. So not knowing is scary. But thankfully I I even hate to say this, but I have a very, very amazing boyfriend who takes fucking care of me. I haven't had a job in months, and we live in an amazing apartment together. My parents do pay for my portion of the rent, but other than that, he pays for everything, all of our groceries, the majority of our furniture. I put in $1,000 into our furniture, but if you know anything about buying furniture, $1,000 ain't shit. But other than that, he's so helpful to me, and he makes my life way fucking easier. And I'm really hoping that I do the same for him. I try to provide my nurturing care for him anytime I can. I help him out with his work stuff. I do the laundry for both of us. I clean, make sure our house is clean every single day. I don't know. I just kind of say that stuff to justify the fact that he takes care of me as much as he does, and I'm so grateful. I truly am, because he is such a blessing. And not even just the fact that he takes care of me, provides for me. He provides for me with everything else too. Sorry, that's probably so annoying. I'll try to edit it out, but he provides for me emotionally. He is the most emotionally mature man I have ever met. At my age range, I guess, because I don't know, some older people are very emotionally mature, obviously. But for somebody our age, he's younger than me. He's 20. So for somebody that's younger than me, he's so emotionally mature. He handles our situations, if we ever get into a fight or a problem or anything like that, he deals with it so well. And I'm constantly learning from him. Constantly. He communicates beautifully. He knows how to get his points across very effectively, but not too dramatically. But I don't know. I feel like I'm glazing the fuck out of him, but he deserves it. He is truly amazing. And I love him so much. That is so good. It is currently November 22nd or so, 21st or 22nd, and next week is Thanksgiving. We are actually going, me and Daniel. Oh my gosh, I just painted my nails today, and they still feel a little bit sticky, you know what I mean? But that's why I hate doing my nails, I know. Anyways, we are going to Katy. Daniel and I are going to Katy. they're so cute and adorable. And then 3 on Wednesday when we get there, I'm getting my new phone. I'm getting an iPhone 17 Pro Max. So I'm very excited for that. And then Wednesday afternoon, or like Wednesday evening, night, there's apparently this new bar in Katy that's like the spot for everybody when they come home for the holidays. So we're gonna go there and I'm gonna see everybody from my high school, get to introduce Daniel to everybody from my high school, and I'm very excited for that. I'm just looking forward to seeing everybody. I haven't seen anybody in so long. And honestly, I'm looking forward to Loki showing off to them how much better I'm doing than how I was in high school. Because what they remember is not who I am today. So that's very exciting. Getting to go home and see everybody, see my family. I love my family. We're all gonna be home for the holidays this year. So that's good. My brother is getting married in July of next year. In like 8 or 9 months, I believe. He is going to be getting married in Seattle, Washington. Seattle, Washington. He lives over there. He works for Amazon over there in their corporate office. And yeah, so he invited everybody to come over and enjoy his wedding there. And the venue is beautiful. He sent us the Instagram like link to their venue. And it is so stunning. It's like Twilight. If you've ever watched Twilight, you know the wedding scene where it's like in the big ass forest. It's just trees are everywhere. It looks gorgeous. It's so beautiful. And my mom rented a very, very nice Airbnb for all of my family to stay at while we are traveling over there. And yeah, so my boyfriend and I are very excited for that. That is going to be a very fun trip. And I'm very excited for him and his fiance to finally get married. But anyways, what else can I talk about? I really don't know. Please comment. I don't have like any subscribers. I have like 5, and 2 of them is like my main account that I use for like my own YouTube and my boyfriend. So those 3 of you that are subscribed to me, thank you guys so much. Comment down below any videos that you guys would want to see, or I don't know, the type of videos that you guys like, and I'll try to make them. But without further ado, or not even without further ado, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in